demonstrate the proper way of shaving for you. So let's get started.
First, try to map how your hair grows. This isn't as silly as it sounds. The most common problem areas for shaving irritation are spots where the hair grows in a different direction than you might think. For instance, neck hair can grow up, sideways, or even in a swirl. Chin hair is also particularly prone to growing outwards. Shaving with the direction of hair growth in problem areas can help stop a lot of common shaving irritation.
I'm splashing some warm water on my face. The combination of water and heat opens your pores and softens your facial hair. This is important because it lifts your hair cuticles so the razor can make a cleaner cut. Choosing a great shave cream is also important for a great shave. When used properly, these products help the blade glide over the stubble more efficiently, providing a cleaner, more comfortable shave. I really like Cremo's shave cream. It's water activated, super slick, and gives a great shave with almost no irritation. Today though, I'm going to use the Cremo Sandalwood Lathering Cream and Shave Brush. I just wet the brush with warm water and add a little of the product. Then I work it into a lather directly on my face. I like to face lather because it provides my face with a little more preparation and hydration before I start shaving. There are a lot of razors and blades on the market for you to choose from. Each has their own unique properties and techniques to ensure you get a good shave. The most common is the cartridge razor, which is great for a quick shave, but can cause razor irritation. Then there's the double-edged safety razor, which contains one blade. If used correctly, this gives a really close shave and can limit irritation where a cartridge razor cannot.
Also, there's a straight razor. It's a challenging tool, best to do a whole other tutorial on it.
My personal preference is the double-edged safety razor. It's a cool way to get a close shave, but it does require some practice. No matter what razor you use, it's really important to use as little pressure as possible on the handle. Let the razor's blade do the actual work. Pressing too hard down on the razor will inevitably cause irritation. Notice how I'm taking very efficient cuts here, not repeating strokes over the same spot again and again. Rinsing the razor every few strokes helps keep the blade clean and more efficient. I tend to take strokes that are only about an inch or so long and only slightly overlapping. One of the fundamental concepts of getting a really good shave is the concept of beard reduction. That is, don't try and shave it off all at once, but rather reduce the beard in stages or passes. You do this by shaving with the grain and then relathering and shaving across the grain. In some cases, you can even relather and shave against the grain, although that might be a little too aggressive for some people. When shaving around curves like the jaw and the chin, it's probably helpful to take smaller strokes for a more efficient cut. You'll notice I kind of move my facial muscles around somewhere to create a flat surface for the razor to cut in. Don't overstretch the skin or it'll promote ingrown hairs. When I'm shaving my neck, I like to lean in slightly and tilt my head up just a bit. This creates a flatter surface for the razor to track on. I like to use finishing techniques like the J-hook or the blade puff, as I've shown here. If you think you have missed a place, relather and shave just that spot again. After shaving, I like to rinse with warm water first to remove any lather residue that might be left on the skin. Then I'll go ahead and rinse with cool water to close up the pores temporarily and tighten up the skin. For a finishing touch, add a post-shave balm to the face. Shave balms lock moisture into the skin. Since you've technically removed a layer of skin from the shave itself, your face will welcome some added protection. And now you have the tools and techniques to give yourself a great shave.